friends. I'm going to start you off with something a little special today. This is the origin of the BeatSeat. That's Tiger McNeil. Gave me the idea for the BeatSeat by playing with him. Here we go. Fun fact, the BeatSeat used to be called the Gig Box. Get it? This is 2011, my friends.
Did you know that Amazon has a $50 million fund that they have to
pay
out every month? And here's how you can get a cut of it. My name is Charlotte Nicholson, and we help everyday people grow their income with this one simple method. And we're pretty darn good at it. Our company, Publishing.com, was named the 19th fastest growing
Shut down source when not visible. Thank you. All right, we're gonna shut you down. All right, there we go. Sometimes you do it and it doesn't work. How is everybody this eve? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Mark Pires Show. I hope you enjoyed that intro. That was the 2011, we did a series at a place called Georgetown Saloon in Reading, Connecticut. I was basically had what they call a residency there. And yes, I used to play out every week. That's what I did first, is I played out. And, you know, we joked about it, like I'd play in New York City and 5 people would show up. And it was because I was playing every single week. It was like almost similar to what I do here, where I'm live every single day. But I was playing so often that people who saw me were like, I just saw Mark. You know what I mean? And they're all local shows. Like if I had gone out and played the country, when I went out and played in Wisconsin and Minnesota, I played in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I played in a place called the Mousetrap in Madison, Wisconsin. I went out to St. Paul, Minnesota. Played 2 shows or 3 shows there. Then I started driving towards Utah. I had some friends there. I was going to go and just roll with it. I was young enough to do this. I was just driving out. And I turned around and went back home. I don't know why I didn't go out. I would have loved to, never been past Minnesota except for a flight out to LA for a talent competition I did in 2002, 2001, which I actually took second place in, and that's where I met the record executive from Jive Records, where I almost signed a record deal. It was from that. But so I hadn't put myself out in front of people like that could make decisions. I did that one time. I went out to LA and I almost got a record deal. I had a few people I almost signed with. One of them was like a country label, and they were called, I can't think of the name right now. I should try to reach out to these people. And they wanted me to go country because they liked the passion, and they were like, you could just throw a twang on your songs, you know? Like this, I played this song at the talent competition.
Along this road, this path that you have made, and though the fall was settling, the wind began to rain. Reflecting thoughts of innocence, no reason to complain. So baby, let's just carry on, thoughts away, the thoughts of something sweet. And this love will guide us through the nights. Our hearts of love burns deeper love, deeper love. My heart seems to grow when I'm with you. All my troubles seep on down to my grave.
I didn't have the BeatSeat back then, so it was I was more just rocking. I need a sip here, hold on. This is where it gets kind of crazy. I need to turn the volume up here too. Is that better? That's better. First of all, this is way out of tune, which is no good. This is a song called You, though, and this is the song that captured the attention of the 5 judges, got me to the finals, where I decided I didn't hear the instructions, and I did something stupid. And what I did was I put 2 songs together in the same key, or I think they're in the same key, but I don't know, where I did that song. But I think what I did is, and I don't know how I did this, but I started with this one.
Stand on the ground, dancing around, so smooth is the sound when you're around me. It's the way that I feel when I look in your eyes, the way I know everything's gotta be alright. I adore you, I adore you, I adore you. And I know that I've been missing you, and I feel like my heart runs away. I will not feel ashamed. I know my heart, and I will not be alone, 'cause I adore you, I adore you, I adore you.
And then I went.
glad that you have made. Though the fall was settling, the wind began to rain, reflecting thoughts of innocence, no reason to complain. So baby, let's just carry on, thoughts away, the taste of something sweet. And this time we'll sit alone in the candlelight, the wax drops drop, burn our love, it binds us down, the wind blows, the wild chill when you're around. Love is the only word when I'm with you. No. With you. With you. Why fight it? 'Cause love feels right. Our bodies, they're up as one. We left for our time and say our goodbye.
Now, the thing is, halfway through the song, my guitar went out. I'm like, that's weird. Something's wrong with my jack. So I'm like singing and I'm like I'm messing with it. It's not working. So I had my, my strap on. And so, not that, you know what I mean. And so I brought the guitar up to the microphone. Now I'm singing into the microphone going, and so I walk along. And I'm singing and playing the guitar into the microphone. All of a sudden the microphone goes out. I'm a-cappella-ing it. I'm a-cappella-ing it, right? And I'm in there going, with you, and I'm singing it. And all of a sudden, I finished the song. I finished the song without any microphone, without any guitar playing, just there was a huge room filled, 1,000 people. And so I took second place. And so afterwards, as I'm walking in, there's you have a meet and greet after your performance with all of the different executives and agents and all these people that are there to look for a talent. And it's not just music, it's everything. And so there's modeling and all these things that are going on around. And I'm hyper focused on winning this music competition. And so I go in there and I did what I did, which is put 2 songs together. I did not hear that you had a minute and a half. They give you a minute and a half, each person, to go in there and do, play a minute and a half song, get in and get out. I tried to put 2 songs and make a 3-minute song. And so they gave me a little time and then they cut me off. And they're trying to tell me, look, you got to stop, because there's all these other performers that are going to come on and do their song. Anyway, so there was this lefty kid who had a very nice voice. Guitar-wise, I would say I was way ahead of him, but his voice was very nice. And he took first place. He was lefty. And the prize was a guitar. And I didn't like it. It was a cheap, I don't know, it was a Fender guitar or acoustic guitar. And I already had my Gibson and everything. So I was I really didn't want to win that guitar. So it didn't really bother me that I took second, but I did want to win. I'm walking down on the way and I see this guy Mosey. He's the one who's going to hopefully sign me to a record deal. And as I walk in, he's crowded because he was the biggest act there. There was all these different people, like I said, this country record company, Oaktown Records, that's what it was. Oaktown Records was trying to court me. And they were like, we want to do an album with you. And they named this old country star that's their artist. You could probably look him up and see his name. I forget his name. He's a very famous guy. And I was like, that would be pretty cool, but I don't want to go country, although I should have. And they were like, your songs could be very much a country. So I think I could have just been like, and so I walk along this road. You know what I mean? You could have done it, with you. I don't want to do it, but you can do it if you want to. This love will guide us through the nights, our hearts. Love will guide us through the nights, and our heart seems to grow when I'm with you. Oh yeah, right, guys? Throw a little country in there, right? We'll get to that. But I could have with this one easily. Just out of tune already. Stand on the ground, dancing around, so smooth is the sound when you're around me. Right, guys, we're doing it. You could do like John Denver. Yeah, you could do like a John Denver country roads. Abe, how are you, my friend? Or you could just be like. You could also do. Here's the crazy thing about it. Hold on, I'll show you something. All right. We wrote that Irish tune the other day. I forgot about that. So you could do this with this song. You take that and you're like. Why am I getting all this feedback? All right, let's figure this out. Now you got a country vibe going. All of a sudden you're in it. You know what I mean? Like everyone's hanging out, having a good time in your country again. Right? And then you're in it. Stand on the ground, right? Stand on the ground, dancing around, so smooth is the sound. When you're around me, stand on the moon, I'll see you soon. Don't be afraid, my arms are laid down by your side. It's the way that I feel when I look in your eyes, the way I know everything's gonna be alright. I adore you, I adore you. I adore you.
my heart runs away, and I will not be alone. I know my heart, and I will not be alone. 'Cause I adore you, I adore you.
So there's a little story time for you guys. A little story time for you. JP, you're out? There's the story. I'm sticking to it, you know? We were in the process. I didn't get the other camera set up yet. I need another freaking HDMI cable. Need another HDMI, you know, and then we're rocking and rolling when we have it. Like we're doing it at the same time. Same time. Same time. You share, I do it, we flip it. I'm going to play you guys something, see if I can get the other camera set up. We're going to just probably do one more song anyway. 5 people, 20,000 days in a row live. Thank you all social media platforms for continuing to not let people know I'm on the air and rocking out. You know? Or Face's in the house. He's doing it. Yeah. And you guys are all like, I don't like Face. Hold on, no. I'm here, Vicky, where? I'm here, you there. I'm in the Bronx, right? Sunday! Right? Guys, you know, it's coming out, Face. Sometimes you're doing it as Foch, and everybody's like, you know. Can you bring back Sonny? Probably. Likely. There's a chance. I can't figure out how to set it up, but, you know, we'll work it out. Abe. We do have to get the other, at least we could do for now, the double-decker sandwich, which is when we put number 2 and number 1 together. And we're like, you know, that's gross. Some people are saying it's gross. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but it probably is. Anyway, here we go. We're just going to show you a little flavor, flav, some people call it. Gosh almighty. You know, I'm trying to push buttons, but my thumb is too big. Okay, we're going to do that. All there. All right, very good. Yes, we did it. Yes, indeed. Okay, maybe 13 seconds. That's my number. There we go. Yes. And we're... Come on. No. You kidding me? Come on. Button. Go on. I keep going back into the freaking menu. There we go. Thank you. Guys, this is the BeatSeat. Right here by my feet. The BeatSeat is the very first drum and the only drum on planet Earth that you can play with your whole body. But you can kick it while you're a guitar player like me, so you're just rocking. You're rocking. Something's off under here. Because you'd hear it. Okay. In case it goes to BeatSeat. I don't know when it's going to go over there. All right. There it is. All right, so here we go, BeatSeat style. You hear that? There's something off there. Intonation's whacked. We're gonna have to bring this guitar in to get looked at by my brother Peter. Peter Lucibelli, my friend at Guitar Center. That's alright, mama. That's alright for you. That's alright, mama, baby. Any way you do, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Not that way you do. I guess that's it. So, appreciate you guys being here. Amara, perhaps there will be more. Not sure. Anyway, hope you guys have an awesome rest of your evening. Thank you very much for being here, S-Coop. Thank you for doing everything you do on a daily to support this show. You are amazing. It's just us, sweetie. It's just us. You know what? That's fine. As long as you and I can enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean? It is kind of crazy, right? S-Coop, Virginia. 7-8 billion people on planet Earth. Very interesting statistics. Anyway, tomorrow, maybe. I don't freaking know anymore. Virginia, Abe had to go. Raven had to go. JP had to leave. Raven again. But S-Coop, Virginia, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you for always being here. Yeah, we are vibrating too high for them. I think you're right, S-Coop. We're vibrating too high. And if we did gather, we could actually join some souls, which may be the real threat to the man. Anyway, destined at some point to just have to not do it anymore, you know? It's just clear. It's just clear. But that freaking blows. Anyway, love you guys. Hope you guys have a great evening. And I hope there's a tomorrow and tomorrow. I may have to take ChatGPT's advice and just take a break for a minute and see if these algorithms ever respond to that and give me a chance to be in front of people with this guitar. Because as you said, S-Coop, if I can't do it here, I got to get out in front of people again and start playing shows. I need to find a manager. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.